We're going to discuss now titration concept. Since yesterday we discussed some definition also, I hope. Now these are simply three types of titrations we are going to discuss here. But again in ionic equilibrium also we are going to discuss. But now we can do how much is the requirement for us. Right, first one simple titrations. Simple titration. Second one back titration. This we can say double titration. These are three we are going to discuss in our JEE syllabus. This week's syllabus is up to titrations. Whatever we are going to be covered in this week up to Friday. I think N factors we done sufficient number of questions. If anywhere you are facing some problems, still some more models is there. If you are finding anywhere difficult models, you can send that one. We'll solve and I will let you know that one. Okay. And one more I'm going to write here. You can take 2, 3, 4 also you can write, sir. Redox titrations. Back titration, BACK. BACK, back titration. Double titration, redox titration. Any other, please? Any doubt? Understood? Yeah. We will discuss iodometry. Okay. Iodometry titration also we will discuss. First, let me complete all these things, small things, then we can get. Okay. Array, I will give one small examples. Once formula already we discussed that one, sir. Everyone formula, you know that one. Gn of 1 equal to Gn of 2. That is the only one formula which we are going to be used. Understood? Only one formula, sir. Only one concept, that is Gn of 1 equal to Gn of 2. Right, first one simple titrations. So first one, I'm taking simple acid base titration, sir. First one, simple titration, acid base. Simple titration I'm taking. Please note down. Acid base titration. We'll discuss remaining things in ionic equilibrium. This process setup is like this. This is the one solution is there, unknown amount, that is unknown solutions. I know only volume of the solution. Unknown solution. But how much ml you are taking, we know that. volume is known. This is known, sir. This is known, that one. Okay, we know this one. And we are taking here by reading one. This is known concentration. Known concentration. And volume we are going to be measured by this reading. How much ml we are adding. So along this one, we are adding one indicator, sir. So reaction is completed or not, we don't know that one. We are adding drop wise solution. We are adding something indicator 1 or 2 drops. Indicator also we are adding. What is the use of indicator? Indicator. What is the use of indicator? To identify end of the reaction. Reaction completed or not. That's we are going to be identify by using indicator. Indicator can show color. Whenever reaction completed, they can change color. Based on that color change, we can identify reaction is completed. Understood? When reaction is completed, then we are going to be find out by using indicators. Indicator also color. Indicator can change color. Based on that, I can find out reaction is completed. Understood? Amira Iqbal and Santru. You came today first class. This is the first class we are coming. Then we are continuing yesterday class only, na? What is yesterday class? Is it completed yesterday? Complete syllabus which you started topic. Yesterday topic completed, which you started yesterday. What is the topic yesterday? Then you should be ask your classmates what they done last 2 days. Teachers send through WhatsApp something. You need to ask your classmates, na? Suppose you are absent last 2 days or 3 days, whatever. You should be ask your classmates. Then what they done before coming class. We should be know that one what they started, what they completed. You are asking directly after entering class. Then you are asking what is done means that indicate your negligence. So we are adding indicators, sir. What is the role of indicator? End point of the reaction. Reaction completed or not decided by indicator. Are you getting my point? What is the role of indicator? We can find out reaction is completed or not. That's only. Okay. They will use one more term, endpoint. Endpoint means wherever reaction is going to be complete between two. Suppose I am taking here suppose we are taking here one solution. Acid base reaction only can assume that one, sir. Acid base reaction. Here acid I am taking here, assume that one. ester base NaOH I am taking. Now we are adding HCl acid here. Then whenever reaction is completed, then color change can occur by adding indicator. We are adding indicator also. When reaction is completed, color change. At that point we call end point. Whenever reaction is completed, then we call end point. Please note down. End point means reaction is completed between which we are adding both components. Understood? That's we called end point. At end point means that color change occurs, then you have to stop reaction. Then we need to stop reaction. And one more point here. Any indicator which we are adding, sir. Any indicator which we are adding, that should be showed two different colors. Suppose we added indicator here, it may be one color. Assume that one I am adding one indicator methyl red. Methyl orange indicator I am adding. Indicator name is methyl orange. Methyl orange is the indicator I am adding. It can show in basic medium yellow color. When we added indicator, it can show yellow color. Now I am adding acid slowly. When I am adding acid, reaction is completed. Then we can't stop exactly completion of reaction. At least we are going to be adding extra one drop of HCl. Extra one drop we can add HCl. Now that become acidic character. And acidic character that going to be show color is red color. Whenever you are adding indicator should be show two different colors. Only indicator. If they are showing only one color means we can't find out reaction when completed. That's why indicator should be show two different color. In acidic medium one color, in basic medium one color. When this is we are taking this complete acid, in acidic medium show fully yellow color of the solution. Whenever I am adding slowly acid step by step, all acid can react with NaOH that convert into salt. Then completely all base reacting with HCl. Then finally reaction reaches end point. After end point, we are adding one drop of HCl, one drop. Then that become acidic medium. Then show color change. Then you have to stop reaction. Yes, we can use indicator, phenolphthalein, any indicator, sir, which is suitable indicator we can use. Which is suitable indicator, we can use that one. So ultimately indicator means, what is the use of indicator? Which is find reaction is completed or not. Is it correct? పెన్ను కూడా ఉందో లేదు చూడు. పెట్టుతాను తీసి పడేస్తున్నా ఆల్రెడీ పైకి నువ్వు చేసి తినిపో తిని తర్వాత పెట్టాం పాడు వెయిట్ చేస్తలే గోపి అడేమొచ్చి తొందరగా వేయదేం లేదు జాగ్రత్తగా పెట్టాను చూడండి. So they are not going to be asked anything about indicators right now. So we can write here indicator is a color changing substance, that is okay. What is the use of indicator? To end point. Please note down that small points. What is the role of indicator? To detect final point or end point. Write that point. What is the role of indicator first? Right? Indicate end pointer, end point. It can show color change at end point. Then only can identify reaction is completed. It can show color change at endpoint, so you can identify reaction is completed. Please note down that point. Completed that point. It can show endpoint. At endpoint, reaction is completed. Then show different colors are indicated. Now we can see next point. Condition for neutralization, sir. We can write condition for neutralization. Neutralization. This is taking simple acid-base reaction. Keep in mind, simple acid-base reaction. I am using simple acid-base reaction. Condition for mostly neutralization means you can keep in mind acid-base reacting each other. Acid plus base will get here mostly acid. Gn of acid equal to Gn of base. Shall we write? Gn of acid equal to Gn of base. What is another Coulomb equivalent number? NV of acid equal to NV of base. Other Coulomb equivalent number, weight by gram equivalent weight of acid equal to weight by gram equivalent weight of base. Any doubt here? Please check it. Once completed, let me know that one. We'll solve one problem. Done? Array in terms of equivalents I am giving, number of moles also will discuss. First we'll discuss in terms of equivalents. Right? What volume of 0.2 m HNO3 solution, HNO3 is required to neutralize 0.8 m calcium hydroxide solution. This is the question. Your answer? We can do with respect to molarity also, sir. We can do with respect to normality also. Both we can do. I am sorry. Any method which is comfort you people, you can try it. But more than we prefer this is the method. We don't want to balance equation by this method. You can write whatever is acid, this is base. Simply write Gn of acid equal to Gn of base. That's the only thing. So Gn of acid equal to 0.2 into HNO only. We are converting into Gn means in terms of normality, you have to write. So 0.21 into V, we don't know that one, VML equal to base 0.8. What is the N factor? Calcium hydroxide N factor is 2 into 2 into 40 ml. Calculate VML equal to 0.8 into 2 into 40 by 0.2. Is correct? I think so. This point will be cancelled. 2 also will be cancelled. 8 into 40. How much answer? 32 ml. Is it correct? Anything wrong? Please check it. Where you done mistakes? Right, sir. One question. Right? Can do then next. Can do this with respect to moles also. You can do this question. Above question and below question also you can try. First you can try second question. Okay, fine. Or you can ask any small doubt also. We're discussing first time. So one of the student doubt is why you are converting into 2. This is your doubt, sir. Array Gn of acid equal to Gn of base. I am writing, sir. Gn means I can take N into V of acid because here they give volume and concentration. You should not take any other formula here. Reason. So this is the volume. Which term is there? Only this is the formula I am going to be used. So this is normality, but here they given molarity. How to convert normality into molarity? Can you do that one? What is the normality equal to formula? Molarity into N factor. So if they give molarity, how to convert normality? Sir, they are multiplying with N factor. So this is acid. Why I am multiplying in HNO3 N factor is 1. Why 2, sir? Calcium hydroxide N factor is how much? 2. Part is volume only, na? Sir, no. The question mentioned 40 ml is the molarity. Molarity into n factor is the normality, and as well as 40 ml. What's here? Ashk, but or not? Fine. Right, try to note down little bit fast. Otherwise, you are missing means we can't connect easily concept. Then you only become late. Nothing is, because one time I can stop for you 1 or 2 minutes I can wait, but every time not good, na? Other people they're asking questions, so you should be little bit fast to writing. That is everything. You can do second question, sir. So now calculate the amount of H2SO4 required to neutralize 0.4 m 200 ml of NaOH. Is correct? Now I am going to be solved here. What I given, I know only one formula. What is that formula, sir? Gram equivalent number of acid equal to gram equivalent number of base. We have only one formula. My intensity to understand how to use this formula. That is the only my intensity. This very simple thing. Even I am not giving very big formulas. In your mathematics, so many formulas is there, but here no need. Is it correct? Acid. They're asking amount means weight. Acid amount means weight. What the GN formula in terms of weight, sir? What is the gram equivalent number in terms of weight? Given any formula? The question is amount. That's correct. What is the gram equivalent number in terms of weight? Given any formula, can you refer your class notes? Now only given. Who are not able to see your back sides also here, huh? Because some people too much lazy, na? They can't look their notes also backside. Given mass by gram equivalent weight is the formula in terms of weight, gram equivalent number for acid. This is what they given in terms of volume and molarity. Okay, what is the number of volume and molarity again? What is the formula for GN? Normality into volume. GN. So I am going to be take here normality into volume. Normality how much, sir? NaOH. N factor is 1 only. 0.4 into 1 is the normality. Volume. Okay. If you are taking this is ml means you will get here milligrams. If you want to get grams means you have to convert into liters. Please note down that point. Okay. You have to convert ml into liters, sir. Volume should be converted into liters. If you don't use this means you will get milligrams. That one V n into Vml equal to milli equivalent, sir. Milli equivalent. Milli means 10 power minus 3. Keep in mind. Now try how much will get. Weight the particular weight of H2SO4 49. Is it correct? 49 is the equivalent weight of H2SO4. I know equivalent weight of H2SO4, sir. Into 0.1 4 into 1 2 200 by 1000. Can you calculate W equal to 0.4 into 2 into 49 by what is the value? Who done this exactly? 3.9 per getting. Okay, fine. $3.92 grams, sir. We are dividing the 1000 में converting into grams directly. And this conversion concentrate a little bit. If we don't want units, we can convert it. We will get milligrams, sir. We will get milligrams. One liter only. You don't want to. 1000 I'm using is 1 liter only. You don't want convert 10 liter, 20 liters per liter. Just by 1000 only. Otherwise, simply can solve by without using. Then finally can divide by 1000. That is also will get milligrams. We are getting, suppose without using this 1000, you can solve. What is the value we are getting? That's milligrams. If you know milligrams, how to convert in grams, that is also fine. Please note down the point. N into V liters. This is equivalence. So weight was in grams only. W is N into Vm. This is milli equivalence. And this is W is in milligrams. W in milligrams. What is the above answer? They are giving different answers. 90 or anything wrong? Because someone they are given 59.2. Because it's can check it. Now write more question. Noted down points as two. Right, again one more question. Calculate the number of equivalents required to react with number of equivalents, number of, you can take any of it, sir, any equivalents required to react with .8 m 500 ml H3PO4 is right. And I am giving three models, three formulas how to use. Please note down these two-line questions. Note down. They are asking follow up. Only two-line questions, sir. Calculate the number of NaOH equivalents required to react with 0.8 m 500 ml of H3PO4 is. One line, you can write a little bit fast. Now you can take, sir, what you want. So this is the formula. In liters means we'll get W grams, ml means milligrams. Check it, which is you're expecting. Please scroll up. 1.2. Someone they given answer. Because now check it. Only one formula. We don't want to write formula anywhere, sir. Here equation, anything we don't want to write. Just write only one formula. Now check it. Acid equal to how much are they given? Acid in terms of volume and molarity means what to choose? Weight by equivalent weight or N into V. Which one I have to choose, sir, for acid? S3PO is acid or base? So acid. What do you have to use, sir? Formula N into V. V of acid, because this is volume is there and molarity. You have to use only one formula, no option. This is acid. Gn. Anyway, I am asking number of equivalents only. I don't want to change anything. I can use directly gram equivalent number only. Base. What is the normality here? What is the N factor for S3PO4? 3. So I am going to use here 0.2. N factor is 3 into VML, sir, 500. Right, what is the answer? I think so. You can cancel this 40 into 3, 120, 200. We're getting is correct. This is Gn of S equal to calculation. Not difficult, sir. We are mathematicians. We can do very difficult. 1200. Equivalents are milli equivalents. Equivalents. We are giving most of the people numbers, sir. But I need that very clearly. Milli equivalents. This is among the, sir, most of the milli equivalents, sir. Milli equivalents. Gn of base. You want that is equivalents, right? 1.2 equivalents of base. Understood? Any doubt? Please let know that one. Who are not understood, please let me know that one. What mistakes? Check it. Very less on the brain. I didn't try too much. Kaushik Babu. Now only waste fellow. Don't 200 equivalent, because VML I am taking na 500 is ml or liters. If I taking ml means milli equivalents. Milli means 10 power minus 3 or not? Arey, what is the milli means? What is the starting class I given milli means? What is the value, sir? 10 power minus 3. So this is milli equivalent because we are using ml. Other than what you understood, sir? This is again very big letter. What you understood, that is meaning of to write this one, because screen is empty, that's why I wrote. Something is there. Devanand, which is I given already structure kind of one. In fact, everything those only I am giving again. You don't want new things, which is I given in class notes. Remember or by head that one. Whatever mug up. Whenever I am asking, give that one. Clear? Don't want to learn right now any new thing. Which is I give those learn first. However, this is the simple titration, sir. Simple based titrations. Based on this, so many questions is there. We can practice and we can go further. One more titration. I think I told you one. Back titration. First, you can try generally. After that, whatever you understood, you have to write your own notes. Back titration. They need to use a bit common sense also here. This is challenging for you people. How many people are going to be understand? And if you are not understanding, ask again. Again, I will explain. No issue for me, but you should understand finally. Arey, Kaushik Babu, don't take anything personally. This one, okay? Check it. Titration itself meaning they given, sir. Back titration itself meaning they given. Devadarshan, what is the requirement here? Slides. I am showing everything solving slowly, na? But slides here. Arey, other class is different. Chemistry class is different. Huh? I am going very slow only. Everything I am writing screen. I am giving time. Then we are going again. Why you need every time back again slides backside? Why you have to show that one? Whenever I am giving, you have to note down at the time only. If you are skipping that one, what we can do? We can't do now. We can't go back now. Because of you are going back means other people they won't feel good now. Already I show 5 times, 5 minutes each one. They are writing, they are listening. Again, we are going back means not good, that is. So next time, whenever I show that one, at the time only everyone you can note down. Anyway, see back titration here. A small example, try to understand. Suppose you went to one shop, maybe nearby your shop. You like one t-shirt, sir. A t-shirt or phone, whatever. Anyway, t-shirt is good. Phone means we know that one we are searching the finding price, everything exactly. Then we are going to be asked that person. Okay, t-shirt. You went one shop, you liked one t-shirt. Okay, but price not there. Only barcode is there. The t-shirt contain only barcode. Okay. Now you don't have cost. You given 2000 rupees note, sir, to salesman, whatever, to bill person. To buy the t-shirt, you given 2000. After that, he given back t-shirt plus 500 rupees extra they given. But t-shirt cost here. What the cost of t-shirt? You like one t-shirt, you went, they have only barcode, they doesn't have price. You give 2000 rupees. then you given back t-shirt plus 500 rupees. What the cost of t-shirt? I understood this example or not first? I think this is not difficult thing. Okay. Fine. I hope it. Anjay. Who is that one, sir? Anjay. We given 2000 rupees. Don't be over smart. Huh? T-shirt we need to buy. We given billing person 2000 rupees. We given. He given T-shirt plus 500 back. He given back 500. What is the cost of T-shirt? Is it 1500? Someone given 2500. I'm not that much good in math. Very simple person. I don't know that much mathematics. You can see. 1500, sir. Is correct. So same way, back titration means we don't know exactly how much is there here, but we're adding acid or base, then we will get extra much is we added extra also. Are you getting my point? Now, like suppose this acid base is there. Here I don't know this is. I add here 20 of acid. This excess. Okay. I don't know how much base is there. So I added 20 moles of acid added. After the reaction, salt they forming plus I got here 5 moles of acid. So how much base reacted with acid, sir? How much base reacted? 15. Is it correct? 5 moles of acid is there extra. I don't know how much is base is there. I added 20 moles of acid. After reaction, I found only 5 moles of acid is remaining. Means 15 moles of acid react with base. Is understood this point? So here, this 5 also they won't give directly, sir. This 5 also they won't give directly. They will give indirectly. That's we need to find out. This 5 also. There are 2 steps reaction is there. 2-step titration. So this is the information, basic information. Try to read which is your source of textbook anything. Otherwise tomorrow you can get. I will try to put video on this one. Titrations concept. But you can read this concept and come back tomorrow. Okay. So mostly tomorrow we'll take back titrations. After that, we'll try to take double titration. We will take double titration end of the section, sir. Then we will discuss redox titrations, and one more is hydrometry titration also discuss. Thanks for classes up to 320. We'll discuss tomorrow again back titration. Think this one. Only one small logic, sir. We're adding S, then they will give how much is not reacted means they will give how much not reacted. Then you can find out how much reacted indirectly. That is the back titration. So try to find some information which you have book source. Otherwise, we'll discuss tomorrow. Still not completed back titration. Okay, just started only. Clear? Shall we stop our class? I think the class is up to 3:20 only, na? Thank you everyone. Thank you very much. Try to make one small video. You may can see. Thank you. Thank you very much.